2, 3. Hi, Dave McKinnon, Centerline Combat Arts in San Diego. This is going to be a video to compare bracing structure versus force flow, momentum handling, and force handling. So my assistant Ilya here, I'm going to have him push on my hands. If I drive my hip forward and link all my joints together, straightening my long bones, I basically create a brace structure. Push harder. And I can sit here all day, and he can't push me over. It's not really that hard. As he pushes, I can also push down, which makes his energy travel downward. Or as he pushes, I can push upwards, which makes it harder for him to push me back. He's pushing me straight down, but just neutral basing or neutral bracing is strong enough, push hard, to handle most people. Let go. But it's weak if he gives pressure. Push hard, I'm going to brace. Push me that way. If he drives me to the side, I also lose that bracing structure, and it really exposes me. So I want to look at how to use force flow. So as he pushes, I absorb his energy into the 7 bows or the 7 joints in coupling with the ground. Push hard. Drive into me. Keep driving, keep driving. I can bring him in, send him away. There's action going on in the hips, but I'm not taking him in and sending him away with bracing structure. I'm absorbing his energy and sending him away with the whole body to show the differences. Also, if we do some one leg variations of it, he pushes and I brace the hip in. I can sit here and really hold him off, but again, it's a vulnerable structure, because if he swings me, I'm going to lose my ability to hold. However, again, we go into our force flow method, and I can hold him and he swings me, and I'm not relying on him to stand. He's not part of my my physical geometry that keeps me upright. Okay, so way we can look at bracing structure is I'm now relying on him to create one of my legs so that I can stand up. With force flow, I absorb, I'm dealing with his force or his momentum, but if he lets go, I'm not attached to him. I'm doing what I'm doing. Another way to test it is with a loose lawn. And as he pushes, it's a little harder here to keep the arms strong. So you really have to play with the body. So I'm just going to do 5 different variations of how I can deal with his pressure. He pushes, bracing structure. He pushes, I'm stopping him. So as he pushes, I intercept, right? I'm getting in, I'm breaking his attack, so even though I didn't move very much, he's now not in an optimal position to push me. He pushes, I'm absorbing everything in so that I can then use it as a second motion. So he's pushing, and I direct him to the side, okay? Let's say he's pushing, and I'm just going to take his energy and guide him, right? And this is an application, this is just demonstration. He's pushing, I can guide him down. He's pushing, I can guide him up. He's pushing, I can guide to the side, okay? One that we've already seen this morning, he pushes and I just absorb, right? Okay? And then finally he pushes, he's too strong for me, so he pushes nice and hard, and I just change, right? Or he pushes nice and hard, and I just change. So even though we want to be strong, we want to be able to break his attack, or we want to be able to direct or guide his attack, there's nothing that says we have to. So one of the things I appreciate about Diego Wing Chun and Wing Chun is it's not about whether you shift or not, or whether you step or not. It's about having that option to do what you want in the situation. So that's my little video for this morning. Thank you, guys.